Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from the Winter Forest. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for similar videos. Today going to continue last time the Battleship state tracking API. I just finished developing in the local environment. And today I'm going to guide you through how to put this API into a Docker image. And you could deploy this image into Microsoft Azure Cloud instance. So let's start it. And here is the code just last time left over. So I'm going to have a Docker file to containerize this one. So because the API I don't care about the tester, I'm going to deploy the tester. So the API will sit in this one. So I have the Docker file will sit in the API folder. So I'm going to have a new file called Docker file. And first, you just need to have an SDK environment. The SDK environment is from Microsoft code. So this SDK and this what are targeted the framework. So this is our build environment. Then I need to define this build environment work direct. I simply put in the Docker image in the root/app folder. And second step, you need to copy the dependency, then run the Docker restore file. So afterwards, because you have a SDK, so you'll be able to run .restore. And this is the way solution file you're going to keep your dependency. Once the dependency installed, then you just copy your code into the root, and then you're going to run publish and release it out. Once this is done, then we start build our runtime image. The image actually is runtime not existing. So after this was started build the image. This image actually from the suppose on top of the called ASP 3.1 entity framework. And the working directory actually is exactly the same just in the app. And now we need to expose the endpoint. So we just put 80. Afterwards, you need to copy everything from the environment to your current folder. Everything from this environment to the app, because you say put in the out, so the app/out in here from this one to current what your image file, image related file. Then this is final step. So you just have a delete, but it will be Battleship delete API. Yeah, afterwards you will could see in here it's called bin. In the bin file, in this one, in the bin file, it will be AP Battleship API.dal. When you log, you also could see it is supposed to the same name. After this done, they have one small thing you need to do, just the Docker ignore file, because you don't need the bin and the obj copy in. So I'm going to have one. So I copy everything, but not the bin and this obj file. So I'm going to have new file. We'll see the GNOME in here. So in here you don't need the bin. also don't need the obj file, the reduce time. After that, then you could simply run docker build. Give a tag. By the way, you need to have a docker installed, and also already logged in. Then you tag the name normally is your account ID, then followed by the battleship. Now for my example, then your project's name. And I will in this folder, you see, and my doc file just in here. If I say dot, it just build this doc file. By default, pick up a doc file. If you have different file, you just give a file name. Since I did before, so it will read from the cache. So this is finished. Once the image is built on your local, is done, you could simply push into GitHub. But before we push, let's just run this doc image on local image first. It says running on local, and this is what I said, just 8080. So you could see in here. Actually, if you install this one, you also could see your image is up in here, and then you could test it. So in localhost 8080, I tested before, so I just do it again. It will be hit. Then how about we test another one? If I created, partnership just created. What are other name? So if I take /create is creatable, only accept the new bot. This is a simple one. Only null and con. Okay. So it is successful. You could stop by click here, I believe. And you also just Ctrl+C could exit, so you won't be running. And you could afterwards you prove that this is fine. Did you see? Once you stop here, it just didn't run. Then you could say doc push. Once you put this, because I'm logged in here, so if I simply just say doc push, it will push to this my public repository. Oh no, partnership API. The reason it's running very fast because this is running the second time. So after this done, you suppose in here, I could click here. So you will see I have one image I just published in here. You see they publish again in a few seconds, but actually the same code. And once this is done, you could deploy this image to Azure. I'll go through the step. I won't going to really deploy it, going to cost my money. So I already signed in, so I just go to portal. I need a web instance. They provide a lot of the app servers and the different one storage. For my case, they also have a Kubernetes servers. So for my case, I just need the app servers. And in here, you just add one. And this pay as you go, I'll go through the steps. I'm going to really create it. So I create, if you don't have a group, just select a group, and this your app line, and you actually, this the app line, did you see it's going to deploy it in here? It is what you see in here. If you go in here in my documentation, it is actually this URL. So as a battleship, so it's going to follow by .azure.sunline. So as a battleship. Yeah. So actually this name is better. Previously you see have this link to the Australia East. Probably after I pick up it will say Australia.east. And this node code it is I don't need the code, it is the image, and it is a Linux image is funny. The core couldn't run Linux system, and it is in Australia East. And afterwards, then use a Linux system plan. You just created a plan, an ASP30, and you have this one. Then you go into your next. So once you set this one, you just go to the next. Then for normally like this, just a simple example, it is enough. And the image source actually you could have a different place if you probably have a, for my one are from Docker Hub, and it is public, and the image tag it is this one. If you don't know, just copy this one. This is the image tag. Send it as /battleship API. And the start command you don't need, no, in the image already have the start command. And monitor doesn't matter. And if you like a monitor, see how much they're going to charge you, then you could enable. And this the tag doesn't matter, and then just review and create it. I won't going to create it, damn it. This is review, haven't really created, suppose. But this at the moment just validate it. Stop. So this just review it, haven't really update, really to do create. If I click create it, then it will create it, and then going to charge me, but I won't going to do it. So you could do it, and if you need it, then you could do it. So no, then the URL suppose is this one. It's where I put the URL. It is in here battleship.azure. So they actually get rid of the area. Previous have this timesheet. Tanzu will appear. You see the Tanzu will appear. Now they're going to change the code delete. And that's it. Hope you found this helpful. Thank you. Bye bye.